These H3s are water resistant. Did I say H3s? Losing my mind.
Bring the bass. Bring the bass.
For me, it's Saturday, which means I definitely need this. But we're not here to unbox that. We are here to drink that. Gotta have my coffee. We're actually here for these guys. These are the Jaybird X3s. To make a long story short, I had the Jaybird X2s. Loved them. Went pretty much everywhere with them, as well as another pair of headphones that I should probably talk about at some other time. But I lost my X2s like a dummy, so I went ahead and got X3s on either I think it was Black Friday, for a great deal, like 30 bucks off. These are wireless headphones, secure fit, sweat proof. They're, in my opinion, phenomenal headphones. If you're working out, if you're just walking around the city. I live in New York, so to have these just, kind of just strung around my neck with me at all times, it's a wonderful thing. And they actually sound really good, which we'll get into a little bit later. So let's go ahead. You can see here, super easy box. Got some on the back there, got some details. There is an app that comes with this where you can actually edit the EQ of the headphones. I think that's wonderful. I can't wait to get into that. We got voice prompts, universal fit, 8 hours of play, wireless music and calling. That's important to know. Works really, really well. My opinion is on the calling, on the X2s, maybe on the X3s it's a bit different. There is like a little bit of a delay. So if I am answering a question, it's, hey, how are you? My answer, good. Wait. Then they hear it, which is a little bit frustrating, but it's better than holding a phone up to my ear for 20 minutes for a long phone call. So let's go ahead and unbox these guys. Just pop that little magnet up. Da, 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 da. Now, I haven't even pulled these things open. This is the first time. Love this. I mean, gosh, these look so good. I can already tell that these are a little bit of a smaller form factor than the X2, which, hey, they're made to be portable, so that's wonderful. Now, how am I going to get this guy out of here? Do I just... Now this is the part where I guess I begin to struggle. Found it. Little tab right here. Of course it was easier than I was making it out to be. Okay. Just pull this guy off. There are my new X3s. I went for black. Last time when I had the X2s, the cable was black, but the buds were actually white. And I mean, I'm telling you, just sweat, being in the gym, moving around with these things, they got dirty really fast, which that normally would just completely put me off on the things, but I got over it really quickly. You were able to wipe them down, but then they, kind of just went from a white to a pretty solid gray. And I'm not a dirty person. I'm fairly clean, so that really bothered me. Let's see, do I just pull this up? Yeah, just take this little tab. Let's just scoot this out of the way for a second. So here are the headphones again. Pull them out. Get this nice little loop feature here. Real sturdy, guys. Great headphone. Okay, scoot this out of the way. And there you go. There's your Jaybird X3s. Okay. I can already tell that this little bore technology, these filters here are different than the X2s. Believe it or not, I mean, these are way lighter. I mean, substantially lighter than the X2s. Newer control surface here, pause, play, hold to fast forward, hold to rewind, what is it? Yeah, up, down, volume. And on the back here, one downside of these guys is that there's a new charging technology. Now, why is that a downside? It used to be on the old headphones that you would pop off the back of one of these, and there was just a USB port that would charge the headphones. Now, obviously, that's how they kept these guys a little bit smaller. There's now a new charging technology here. However, it is proprietary. Now, what does that mean? Well, let's pull this box back over here, man. So in this little pouch, I just open it right up. I'm just gonna dump all this stuff out. I love this little carrying pouch. My X2s came with a pouch, but it was a hard shell pouch. Now that's wonderful because I'm going to, instead of using this, continue to use the hard shell pouch because I lost my X2s, but I still have the pouch, so keeping my X3s even safer is gonna be nice. Okay, right off the bat, here is that charging port that I was telling you about. It's still, the charging technology still uses USB, but it plugs into this guy. The headphones come over here, and this, I guess, goes on just like that. Plug that into any, power adapter and you're good to go. That's the charging port. And I'm sure if you lose this, you can replace it. I've got some tips in here. Here is the technology for actually wrapping the headphones to make them shorter with an adjustable length. Let me show you what I mean by that. Right here. So right there, you can loop around using those. I never did it just because it was I think I would like it, but I just didn't have the patience to get it done. Here are some headphone tips for your different sized ears. Here are some more. They have the soft molded plastic, soft molded like foamy tips as well as the plastic ones. I have very small ears, therefore I went with the soft pillow foam-like ones. Squeeze them, stick them in the ear, they expand and really cut out a ton of noise. Here's where the headphones get really, have some, again, just proprietary technology that make them pretty interesting. There are these wing tips that you can add to the headphones. Let me grab them one more time by slipping them on here. And what these do is really secure the headphone in your ear so that it doesn't come out. I didn't have a problem with just using these foamy tips here. Again, squeezing, sticking in the ear, it expands and stays in really, really nice. They never fell out. They did on my X2s fall out with the plastic tips. With these guys, never once. And I have very small ears, so no size, no matter what, small, medium, large, none of these sizes actually fit inside of my tiny, freakishly elvish ears. So this is pretty much it. That's the Jaybird unboxing. Super great headphones. I had the X2s and I was thrilled with them. I was just a dummy and lost them. So I'm thrilled that I got this deal on the X3s. I can't imagine not liking them. I'm so excited to have them. Great for working out, not only for working out, but obviously that's who they're marketing to. They're great for just walking around. And again, I live in New York City. Everybody's got a bag, a backpack, their phone, an iPad, just everything with them at all times. And just having these strung around my neck where at any time I can just pick them up, throw them in my ears, push play, and be listening to some great tunes. That thrills me to no end. And here's your quick start guide for the X3s. Obviously, you want to download that app. Here it talks to you about that charging port like we mentioned earlier. There you can kind of see the that wraparound feature I was telling you about. Those little... And then here are those wingtips. As promised, you can just simply see a picture of how they might fit in your ear. Really cool feature, not needed, but definitely something you could use. Now let me see, does this guy have any juice in it? Oh, that's cool. They're showing how you can use with smartwatches, etc. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, go ahead and open up my settings. Here, let me go ahead and go to Bluetooth and turn it on. I wonder if there's any juice in these headphones, you think? Oh, a little bit of juice, yeah. X3, there it is right there. Boop. And I can actually hear it through the speaker say, headphones connected. Cool. Okay, let's go here. Let's go. I'm going back to the Jaybird, what is it? My Sound app. Connect. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Connecting. Connected. Whoa! Easiest thing in the world. Customize the sound. Here's where I can actually change the EQ level of the sound. And I've got controls that are just touch here. High range, mid range, low range. Now listen, if you're not an audio pro, just play some music, flip open this app, and mess with it. And then I've got some info here. Start playing music from your favorite music app, then come back to My Sound and tune your sound to your liking. That's so awesome, guys. Now, let's go ahead and, let's say I did make some EQ changes here. If I click on Save As, I can create a title. Now, I'm going to just go 1. Oh, I said 1. Save. And then I can add another one. Save As. 2 or 3. Save. Huh, that's so cool. Now, how do I move between the different how do I move between the different profiles? I don't know how to do that. But I'm assuming that maybe if I log in here, I'm able to actually move between these different profiles. That's pretty cool. And I'm just going to actually... Wow. Cool. So anyway, this is the app. Very simple. Oh, bring the bass. Oh, I like these. Just some little different. Oh, when I create. Awesome. Okay, so when I create one of these profiles, for instance, if I create a new profile and I just really crank the mids, which sounds awful, by the way, and I call this mids. Down here, I now have that as a profile. So I've got extended listening, warmth, flat, R&B, 1L, mids, and if I touch edit, I can actually remove these profiles. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. So not only do you have great fitting headphones with tons of phenomenal accessories, including but not limited to stickers, not only do you have my awesome cup of coffee, not only do you have this great manual, but it extends into this app and you can actually play with your sound without damaging the headphone or changing the way your entire phone audio sounds. So guys, this is the Jaybird X3 unboxing. This is the Jaybird X3 product. I'm super happy with it, even though I haven't even listened to it because I was so happy in previous months with the X2s. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. And hope this really quick, comprehensive review was good for you. Have a good day.